They stood outside his home, not as guests, not as friends, but as strangers with cameras streaming live. In that instant, the fragile line between admiration and obsession disappeared. What began as fascination turned into violation, and the world of ARMY fell into silence. A silence filled with disbelief, anger, and fear. Welcome back to Jimkook News, the heartbeat of every story in the BTS universe, where silence becomes emotion and truth rises through the noise. Tonight, we unfold one of the most unsettling events in recent memory, an incident that reminded everyone that fame, no matter how bright, still comes with a price. This is not about rumors or gossip. This is about safety, respect, and the cost of being loved by millions who sometimes forget that idols are human too. It all began with a live broadcast. A user under the name Jungkook went live on X, standing directly in front of Jungkook's private residence. Not nearby, not across the street, right at his door. Two women stood there, pressing the intercom again and again, calling his name, shouting for him to come out. Laughing as if it were a game, as if his privacy was something to be played with. The live stream spread rapidly, crossing every possible boundary. Within minutes, ARMY across the world reacted. Thousands of fans reported the account, demanding immediate action. The video was deleted soon after, but the fear it created could not be erased. Then came something even more disturbing. The same people returned, this time using X Spaces, an audio-only feature that allowed them to stay near the property without showing their faces. During that stream, one of the women said something that froze everyone listening. "If you won't open the door, and if you've brought your girlfriend inside, we'll camp outside your home. We'll follow you to your favorite hotel and expose everything." Those words sent a wave of horror across the fandom. This was no longer obsession. This was harassment, a threat, a crime against someone's peace of mind. As fans began to investigate, the truth emerged. The woman behind the account was identified as a 50-year-old from Israel, known online as Chidori, a self-proclaimed wife of Jungkook, who had shown disturbing behavior for years. She had followed him to airports, posted delusional claims, and now, she had appeared right outside his home. What she did was not passion, it was intrusion. It violated the most basic human right, the right to feel safe in your own home. As the news spread, ARMY united in strength. Thousands of fans from every continent sent emails to Big Hit and HYBE, demanding stronger protection and legal action. But beyond those emails was something deeper, a wave of empathy. Because behind the global fame, behind the lights and the applause, BTS members are still human beings. They laugh, they cry, they feel fear. And that is something no amount of fame should ever take away. Yet even as fans tried to focus on protecting Jungkook's safety, the online world shifted again, a familiar pattern returning. Suddenly, new rumors began spreading, this time linking Jungkook with Winter from aespa. The so-called evidence? Similar clothes, coincidental timing, edited pictures. In a digital world hungry for attention, fiction spreads faster than truth. And strangely, these rumors appeared right after moments of closeness between Jungkook and Jimin caught the public's eye. Every time Jimkook shared a moment, a quiet glance, a shared laugh, a natural comfort between them, something seemed to appear soon after, as if to cover it up. Coincidence? Many fans think not. They believe these distractions are deliberate, meant to divert attention from the real bond that has quietly existed for years. Because the truth is simple. The connection between Jimin and Jungkook is unlike anything else. They have grown together for more than a decade, through exhaustion, success, loss, and love. Their relationship isn't built on marketing or fan service. It's built on trust. When Jungkook grows nervous, Jimin steadies him. When Jimin feels tired, Jungkook's laughter revives his warmth. Their gestures are quiet, but their meaning is loud. A kind of loyalty that doesn't need words. Those who truly observe can see it. In the way Jimin's eyes soften when Jungkook speaks. In how Jungkook instinctively seeks Jimin's presence in crowded rooms. These are not rehearsed moments. They are real fragments of care between two souls who understand each other beyond language. Some people call it friendship. Others call it something deeper, Whatever name you give it, it is real. And maybe that's what frightens people, because genuine bonds like theirs are rare in an industry where everything is planned and performed. Jimkook is not a publicity act. It's not a concept. It's a reflection of humanity inside an extraordinary life. Two people protecting each other quietly while the world watches and speculates. But this week's chaos revealed something bigger. How far the digital world can go when respect disappears. Fame has blurred every boundary. What used to be admiration is now often invasion. What used to be passion is now possession. And in the middle of it all, a young man who just wanted to live, sing, and breathe freely finds himself trapped in someone else's obsession. For ARMY, this became more than just a breaking news moment. It became a moral test, a reminder of what true love really means. Real love protects. Real love respects distance. Real love knows when to step back. The fans who spoke up with the message, "We love you, but we will give you space," understood this deeply. That is the kind of love that endures. The same quiet, respectful love that Jimin and Jungkook have always shown one another. Because in the end, the world may misunderstand them. Rumors may rise and fall. People may try to rewrite their story again and again. But the truth remains written in how they treat each other. In their laughter, their loyalty, their silence that says more than words ever could. This story, at its core, is not just about one man's privacy being violated. It's about humanity. It's about learning where admiration ends and intrusion begins. It's about realizing that even the brightest stars need a place where no one watches. And maybe, in that quiet space, they find peace, together. As the noise fades, what remains is the calm, and that calm often takes the shape of Jimkook's bond. Amid chaos, they are each other's shelter. While the world speculates, they continue to simply be. Because truth doesn't shout, it whispers. And it whispers through gestures of love, not words of gossip. So let this be a lesson, not only for fans but for everyone who has ever blurred the line between support and control. Being a fan is not about ownership. It's about protection. It's about love that does not demand, but guards. Because the strongest kind of love, the one worth keeping, is the one that knows how to give space. This has been Jimkook News, where every silence carries meaning and every story beats with truth. Thank you for watching, for listening, and for choosing empathy over speculation. If you believe in love that protects and truth that heals, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next story. Until next time, stay kind, stay curious, and remember, love is strongest when it protects. Purple Heart.